I want to show you quick dinner I'm making for my family today, because sometimes when I finish working here, I don't want to get back home and start cooking again. It gets tiring, so I just try to do everything from here. So it's either they are eating from what I cooked in the studio that day for dinner, or I just make something quickly and take back home. I have some leftover snails in my fridge. I love snails, so I buy in bulk, clean them, preserve them in my freezer or my fridge. All right, so I'm going to throw that into the pot. And the next thing that will go in will be my stockfish. And my mangala fish, dried fish. Okay, so I'm going to cover that to cook for a few minutes before I add the other things. And what are the other things I have? I've got my blended crayfish, dried prawns, yellow pepper, seasoning, salt, periwinkles, and eriamionu leaves. We call it eriamionu leaves. It's also known as shoko leaves or Lagos spinach, but it's known as shoko in the market, or eriamionu leaves, okay? The one that has the purple flower. So that's what I'll be using. You can use any leafy vegetable of choice anywhere you live. Also, if you don't have the palm nut extract, you can also use palm oil. Stockfish is so amazing. The aroma coming from here is wow. So good. I'm going to be adding my yellow habanero pepper, aka osensuka. I'll stir on that. The dried prawns, just a little of everything I have in the house to make this soup. The blended crayfish, can be generous with that. I'll stir on that. Cover it to cook for a while. When next I open it, I'm going to be adding seasoning cube, ogiri, and salt. So this dinner is going to be so yummy. What I did was to allow this palm nut extract reduce, because I'm going to be adding vegetable, and vegetable has a way of shedding its own water, so it doesn't get too watery. I think this consistency is just good enough. So I'll be adding my ogiri now. Ogiri is either fermented melon or fermented sesame seeds or fermented locust beans as well. Ogiri is just a generic name to say a condiment for seasoning soup. Ogiri. It could be different fermented things, okay? And I'll be adding a little bit of seasoning and a little bit of salt. I'll give it another 3 minutes before I add the vegetable. The eriamionu leaves, or efo shoko. But like I said, if you don't have this particular vegetable where you are, it's very popular in Nigeria. You can use any other vegetable. This is just a quick way we cook vegetable soup. Oh man, this looks really good. You can use kale, you know, any leafy green at all goes. So this consistency is great now to add the vegetable. And once you add the vegetable, it shouldn't cook for more than 2 to 3 minutes, really. So as you are watching it, it's almost done. I'm trying to pick out, I saw a flower. I'm trying to pick out the flower. But nothing happens if you eat the flower. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Okay, so the vegetable in there, I'll add the periwinkle quickly as well. The periwinkle is seafood. I have snail in there too. So this is just to add as an extra garnish. I love periwinkles, but I don't like them in the shell. the Akwa Ibom and Calabar people eat in the shell. I like when it's deshelled like this. So this is amazing, amazing, fantastic soup that my boys will enjoy this weekend. We'll eat it for dinner, we'll repeat it again in the morning. This is good. So in 3 minutes, I'll be back. I don't need to cover it again. My vegetable soup, cooked in the traditional way we cook the soup, is ready. Soup done. We call it OFE ERIAMIONU, but when I use the word ERIAMIONU, a lot of people think that, oh, what is she cooking? This vegetable is found all over Nigeria, and all you need to do is cook it in palm nut extract for the original ERIAMIONU recipe. Now the taste test. You guys know already now. I'm a pro. Soup done sweet. Soup done. Let me pack it home. We are not eating it here because I said it's dinner for the house. Food done. What did you eat? Yeah, bye.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.